Today on the channel, I got my daughter Emma. We've got our lab coats, we got the hard hat, we got the safety goggles. That means it's customizing time. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and I got a special assistant today.
Emma.
My daughter Emma. Emma, how old?
5.
She's 5 years old, and that means she's going to be 6 next. But today, we're doing some of the painstaking work us collectors like Emma and myself do. We've got our lab coats. I got my safety goggles on. Emma's got her hard hat. She's got some safety goggles on. We're ready to customize some figures. You can't take chances. It's dangerous work out there. And we're doing the hardest customizing of all, and that is doing head swaps. You know, normally, actually, all jokes aside, kind of funny, haha, but customizing is pretty easy as far as head swaps. Doing the paint and all that kind of stuff, a little more challenging, a little bit out of Emma and mine's pay grade. But we can do some old school head swaps, and there's 2 ways to do head swaps in the customizing game. You either put them in hot water like we're going to do today, or you get the old hair dryer out and you work the seam of the head and you pop it off and pop it on and you're good to go. However, I prefer hot water whenever possible because hot water is a lot easier. You do the hair dryer, you can easily melt the plastic. I've had that happen to me in the past. Emma, how do you ever do it? You ever do customs? This is your first time, right? Okay, well this is our first time. So today we got some things going on here. We got Luke Cage. We got Jessica Jones. We're going to pop them in the hot water.
And they're superheroes.
They're superheroes. So we're popping them in the water right there. We're doing a lot of them today. We got Brian Pillman. We got Stunning Steve Austin. And I think you guys know where this is going. We're going to pop them in there as well. Then we've got Ric Flair. And we got Legends Ultimate Warrior. Pains me to customize an Ultimate Warrior. But if there was anybody I was going to do it for, it's Ric Flair or Terry Funk. But we're doing an Ultimate Warrior custom. I got a few extra of those as well. And then the last one is a Mattel Lex Luthor. I got this thing for like $6 waves back. Got big plans for this one, so we're going to throw him in the hot water as well. So how many figures we got in the hot water, Emma?
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, 7, 8, you know, it's all the same at the end of the day. But we're going to let these guys chill in the hot water for, I don't know, about 30 seconds or so, or a minute, a couple minutes maybe. What do you think, Emma?
10 minutes.
She says 10 minutes, so let's see. We'll let them chill for a little bit, and then we'll get back to some head swapping. All right, these have been cooking, Emma. I think we're ready to pull some heads off. What about you?
Yeah, can I take some of the legs?
Yeah, well, you get your towel ready because I'm going to hand them to Emma, and that's the way we're going to go. You know, I look like I'm going to cook a good steak or customize some figures. It looks like one or the other. I think steak maybe later tonight if Emma's good enough. All right, Emma, got your towel ready?
Yes, right here.
Okay, we're going to pop some heads off here. There goes one. You take that and clean that body off. Emma's the drying expert here. Oh, watch out for the black. Keep that on there. There you go. All right, Ultimate Warrior, pop your head off. Oh, pains me. You get those guys dry.
Okay, I got one dried.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's...
Luke Cage, our old pal Luke Cage. Power Man, some know him as, of course. Well, that came off real easy. Oh, we got Stunning Steve Austin. My favorite incarnation of Steve Austin, as you guys know. Love me some Hollywood Blondes, Austin. Yeah.
Hot.
It's hot. You got to wipe them off, though. Make sure they're all dry. We got Jessica Jones, of course. We're going to transform her just momentarily. Well, that came off real easy. You know, I think I heated these just a hair long. It doesn't really matter. They all mold back into place eventually. But the hotter the water, the faster it gets done. Brian Pillman, there goes his head. We're all set there. Emma, how are you coming with the drying? Doing a good job?
Yes.
Now, here's the wild card right here. Is this Lex Luthor Mattel. I don't really dabble in the Mattel DC universe, but I needed this one. That comes off real easy. There you go, Lex Luthor. All right. All right, now we got those off. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're sitting pretty, guys. We're going to put this hot water over here. Put that to the side, as now it's surgery time.
I'm almost done.
Okay, you just keep drying them. Now we're going to do Luke Cage first, and we're going to turn this into a roadie custom, old War Machine. I believe this came with one of his Marvel Legends. Maybe it was that deluxe Marvel Legends that was somewhat of a Target exclusive. That's where you found it at retail. Okay. Whoop. Whoops. Pig hole. We're throwing things around. Got that head there. He's still wet. He needs to be dried off more.
Okay.
We got some wet guys still. Some of these guys are a little too wet. So Brian Pillman we are done with. Let's get one of these here. Or no. Where's the Brian Pillman head? There it is. So we'll get this dry. We'll pop Pillman on there. Bam, like so. And there it is. Brian Pillman, Hollywood Blondes, ready to go. What do you think about that, Emma? You take him. Looking good to you? Yeah. I always thought you said you were a big Brian Pillman fan. There goes Rhodey. Look at that. A little big. This is a great custom as well for event security staff with the yellow shirt. But we got Rhodey there. We got Brian Pillman. We're getting it done here. Should we do the girl next?
Yeah.
We're going to turn Jessica Jones into Mary Jane Watson from the Spider-Man world, of course. Came with the retro Spider-Man Gwen Stacy, an extra head there. Skin tones don't quite match up, but it's a... Whoops. Sometimes the heads fight you a little bit, of course. All right, there it is. Yeah, we're going to swap the hands out for sure. I do have some extra hands I can use. But you got Mary Jane there. Emma, what are you doing? It's like there's somebody else here that's distracting you. What do you think about this? You got anything to say?
I'm doing a thumbs up to a ghost.
A ghost in the basement?
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's all we need. Now can we get Ric Flair on the Ultimate Warrior? I might need to heat up the head. Oh! Yeah, I think we got to heat this head up a little bit. We're going to put that... Oh, Ric Flair, look at that. He's in the water there. Ric Flair is all done. We're going to put that body there. Now, this is the wild card here. I've seen people do this. This is Cletus Cassidy, old Carnage. You guys know Carnage from the old Spider-Man universe, of course. This Mattel Lex Luthor body fits perfectly. Oh, boy, this ain't going to work. I'm going to have to do a lot of work on this one. As I can see, the DC peg hole, very, very small. Cletus Cassidy, not going to fit perfectly on there, unfortunately. So, have some work to do to make this one the way we want it, but we'll get there. Maybe a little putty in there, something along them lines. We'll make it work. I'm definitely not one to get the old Dremel out and all that kind of fun stuff, but we can figure something out. But how's it look?
He looks scary.
He looks scary. So there he is. Yeah, we'll have to work on this one a little bit.
His head turns around.
Yeah, his head turns around. That is scary.
And else, when you dropped him, when you laid him down, his head fell off.
His head fell off. You're right. There's Ultimate Warrior head. Oh, yeah, the Ric Flair head's in the water. I forgot already. Hopefully, we can be good here. I got a towel myself. This is pretty easy. Like I said, this is a lot easier than the hairdryer method. Don't be scared. You're not going to ruin anything. That all heats back up and goes back. It's a little scary the first time, maybe. Boy, that's a hard one to get on, but I got it on there. What do you think about that one? That looks pretty good, don't you think? Just need some sunglasses for him. That's the problem. But we got Ric Flair in the Ultimate Warrior body. That looks perfect. Lots of people have been doing this custom as well. Another great idea. You guys know the rule. No warrior left behind, right, Emma? We never leave an Ultimate Warrior on the shelf. Emma's known that since she was 4 years old. There you go.
And also I know the stars is a sun is a star.
She also knows the sun is a star. Well, there you go. We're learning things on the channel. We're customizing. We're making steaks. We got our lab coats on. Emma got rid of the hard hat. She felt she did not need the hard hat for this. She's dangling with your own life doing that, but she made it. So there you have it. What?
And those polar bears come out big and penguins come out little, so that's why they have little web feet, and polar bears have big web feet.
Polar bears have the big web feet. There you go. Learning all kinds of things on the channel today. Little customizing 101. Emma, thanks for coming on the channel. Is there anything you want to say to everybody?
No.
She has nothing more to say to everybody. I have a few things to say. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave me your comments on customizing. I don't know what you can say. This was kind of a joke of a video, but it was fun to spend some time with Emma, playing around, doing some customizing and all that kind of fun stuff. So, until next time, for my girl Emma, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Bye.